what we're asking post-secondary institutions to do is what we've already asked school districts to do and hospitals to do, which is to integrate your back office service so that you can get as much value for the dollar on the parts of education that people don't see.
We need to create more spaces. We need to have greater diversity in the kind of education we provide, particularly on the trades front. Everybody knows that. But how do we get there? We do not want to end up like the rest of the planet. We do not want to end up with a place where they don't have any opportunity to provide the education programs we have here.
We can only pay for what we can afford, because we really do. I mean, and that's going to be the central question of the election.
Well, I serve on the regional district board, and our board is unanimous in its concern. And my understanding is that this government is going to listen very carefully to the views of the people of the Valley. They're showing that they're listening. They're showing that they care. And they show that they understand what the issues are.
I am not interested whatsoever in forcing a waste-to-energy facility that could impact the air quality of the Eastern Fraser Valley on the people of the Eastern Fraser Valley. If there's going to be a project, it's going to have to be one that has minimal or no impact on the airshed here. It's a very fragile airshed. Everybody makes mistakes, and sometimes they're serious mistakes. We are defined by how we deal with the problems. And so in my case, what we did is I apologized, I ordered an independent, nonpartisan review. 2 people left their jobs without severance, and we made some changes as a result of the review.